Hi all. So myself, Mohammed Ibrahim, Assistant Professor, so Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering in KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. So we are going to discuss a DC distributor in a transmission distribution. So we are going to correlate with an. So the DC distributor results is correlated with an. So our simulation software, which is called as an PSPICE ORCAD. So we have considered on a single example in a DC distributor. So there are various types of DC distributors are there. One is called as a DC distributor fed at one end, so both ends, DC distributor fed at the center, and ring distributor. So in which we are going to discuss about a DC distributor fed at one end with a concentrator loading. So consider an example, so which is of an 2000 meters long transmission, that is in DC distributor cable. So of it carries often 4 loads of 100 ampere, 150 ampere, 250 ampere. So within each with a distance of 500 meters and 500, 600 and 400 meters across the sections AC, CD, DE and EB. So the voltage is fading at a point A of 300 volts. So we are need to find voltage at each point. So this is an target. Okay. So we are going to correlate with an PSPICE ORCAD software. So this is what an hand calculations regarding to find an voltage at point C, D, E and B. So first we are going to find the resistance across the distributor, that is for 1000 meter attachment provider. So total is of an 2-wire DC distributor. So it get the question is given is called as an resistance of each conductor. So it consists of 2 conductors, so we are going to multiply by 2. So similarly, so the resistance of sections REAC, RCD, RD and REAB, so we have found. So this is often general theoretical calculation, so which we can able to found it. Okay. So as we are need to find potentials at points, so we are near the potential at points V. So that is V is equal to I into R is a formula. So we are need to find the current at each section. Similarly for as often so the resistance of in each sections REAC. So we have to find IAC, RDE, IEDE, RCD, ICD, REB and IEB. Okay. So the next one is called as an voltage at points. So point C, point D, point E and point B. So VC is equal to VA minus VAC, VD is equal to VC minus ICD into RCD, so that is VCD. So similarly, so we can find a voltage at the points, which these are theoretical knowledge that we can able to know. Okay, so we are going to correlate with an PSPICE ORCAD software. So it consists of 4 loads. So these are the 4 loads: R7, R8 and R9 and R10. So R3, R4, R5, R6 is in sections. Okay, so that is an IAS, that is in sections of A, C, C, D, D, E and EB. So this is what we are going to learn from this PSPICE ORCAD capture software. So open an ORCAD capture software and go within a file, new. So new project. So give some name. New project dim. So go within create a blank project. So the blank project would be created here. So we are near place part. So just click P, so you can get an place parts, so in which type an R and you can get an resistance as an analog circuit, that is an R analog. So just place the 4 resistor in series and 4 in parallel. So once again go with an P, that is place part, and type is an voltage source, voltage DC source. So voltage DC source has been arrived, so just keep this. So that's it. So this is a wire, connecting wire, just connect all those things So the connection would be a proper connection, else the error would occur. So type the voltage values which we have theoretically calculated, the resistance values which is calculated already through theoretical knowledge. So it is 0.01, resistance R2 also 0.01, resistance R3 would be 0.012, resistance R4 would be 0.008, resistance R9 is 2.95, resistance R6 is 1.94, resistance R7 is 1.44, and resistance R8 is 5.752. So that's it. So I have to go with the new simulation, give some name, some create, it creates, just run the simulation, so it's questioning some error, so that's the ground is missing, so just place ground. Now you run the simulation, it runs. So the reading which source is called as a current, so the current, these are matching with the exact sources, and if you click the voltage, so you can get an voltage. So this is an the manual calculation is correlated with an simulation result. So this that we can able to learn from this, and then from this the students can learn and simulation software very easily, and it would be interesting one. So this is what I like to share with you all. So from this the voltage profile can be identified, and similarly the current profile can be identified. Okay, so we can correlate with the theoretical knowledge. So we'll see in next class about the AC distributor with respect to E-type software. Thank you.